getting online. Had some bad reception, but I am staying at a friend's house in Spokane, Washington. So I hopped on his Wi-Fi network and I got all cleaned up. It's amazing. Got to take a shower, first time all week. That is awesome. well worth well worth the trip here. And we got a beautiful steak dinner and some cold beverages. Life could not be any better right now. Got a little bit of rain while we were here, so we did not get rained on. Motorcycles are parked safely here in the yard. First time we felt safe with them, I think, the whole time here. Kyle and my riding buddy. Yeah, every night we park the bikes, and you just never know. We're sleeping in a tent. We're not sleeping right next to the bikes. Last night we slept at a little campground, but there was some shady characters in the area. And one guy looked he looked a little bit on drugs. I'm just gonna say it. He looked like he was on drugs, but actually he turned out to be a pretty nice guy. He turned out to be a nice guy. We talked to him for a little bit. He smelled maybe worse than we did, but
I don't know. Hey Tom, how many miles you rode?
What's that?
How many miles you rode so far?
Okay, well, let me see here. I could punch up. Let me bring it over here to the odometer. We'll do a total miles for the trip here. Let's see if this works. There.
On my crash bars, I have 2 little bags.
How's your reception?
We're back on live here.
Okay, cool.
There we go. Yeah. The Wi-Fi is worth what we're paying for it. We got a free stay here tonight with an old Navy buddy of mine. Oh, not old, from a few years back. I'm the old guy. He's the young guy here. Let me introduce you here. This is Kyle.
What's up?
I served with him on the USS Constellation.
CB-64.
Yeah, 15 years or so ago. And he was nice enough to invite us into his home. Brought a couple of stinky guys in and let us take a shower, do some laundry, cooked us a steak, and offering us some liquid hospitality. I like it. We didn't do very many miles today, 240-ish miles from Rufus, Oregon. Crossed over the Columbia River and then came up here to Spokane. First time I've ever been to Spokane. Nice city. I like it. I stopped at the AAA before I came over here to hang out with my buddy. Got some maps, some paper maps, because who knows what reception is going to be like once we hit Canada. And it should be border crossing day tomorrow. My passport is sitting right over there, somewhere in this box. I got to dig it out. It's in here. I know I got it. Passport's in there. I got a passport and I got a couple $100 bills in there. With Chris, but I kind of look like one now with this. I think one of my friends called it a tumbleweed on the bottom of my chin. So
Fit right in.
fit right in with the terrorists. But I think the Canadian Border Patrol is going to let us in the country. I have a pocket knife and a hatchet, and I have some glucosamine pills. So hopefully too much hassle there.
Send them back.
If they're gonna reject me, then I guess I'm just gonna have to tour the U.S. But I got a good feeling. I got a Canada map, and I speak a little bit of French, so I should be okay getting across the border. Here, I'm gonna go over here. We got something interesting in the yard. Here's Kyle's dog. Just had surgery. See, now if this was a human, it would be whining. And this dog, all the dog wants to do is get out here and play. Dogs are awesome. But besides that, we're just enjoying our time here off the bikes, on some real furniture rather than sitting on the ground. Sleep inside, which is nice after 5 days. That's good. Well, to me, I don't know how they smelled to anyone else, but and yeah, sleeping indoors. Look at our paper maps. and figure out what we're going to do for our border crossing, how far we think we're going to get. We'll do a little bit of planning. If anyone has any input on Canadian cultures, should I get some Canuckistan dollars or should I stay with the good old US greenbacks?
Hey!
Hey, we're Canadian, eh? That's it's Molson Ice. What other things can you say? Hockey.
Hey.
I don't speak Canadian. So if you have a Canadian translation guide, that would be helpful. We'd appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching my videos. If you're having trouble sleeping, my wife said that she falls asleep every time she watches my videos, so perhaps that's a solution for your insomnia. Think about it. You know, I'm here to offer any kind of services that are available that I could provide for you through video, of course. So I don't want to get too extreme on things here. We're only connected right here on the video, so don't make it crazy here.
If you're going to bed, good night, Teresa.
If you're going to bed, good night to my wife. If you'd like to donate to my cause, there's a donate button in the description below, and as I put on the description, it says it's going to Teresa. That's my wife. Yeah, she needs money because I'm spending it out here on the road.
Good night, Teresa.
Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day and get out there and find your own